Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. What are you expecting to see?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying Champions clash. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jurien Timber plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Gives it a go. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Claudia Pina. Released it nicely. Fine cross into the middle. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Can she put it away? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Trincao. Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in. Can she? What a save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Stiller. Promising possession this. Takes it on. Oh, a superb chip. Binding. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And the Flyboys could get in behind the defence. And to trim the lead. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
Pina. And now Zielinski. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Jakub Kiwior. Stiller. Atenea. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Asagawa. He's in with a chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. And back underway here. That goal for the Flyboys means it's very much game on. Kiwior. And now Zielinski. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Is this the moment? Stop that one. And deciding to go short with this one. Jakub Kiwior. And making headway. Oh, it might be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Just the challenge that was required. Zielinski. Claudia Pina. A creative look about this. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pass was misdirected.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
And the decision is one of offside here. Well, gifting away possession. Teammates available. fine reading of the situation. Marco Asensio. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Oh, no let up. Plenty of pressure. Pina. Angelo Stiller. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it's on! And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Zielinski. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Paul Ebere Onuachu. Oh, nicely cut out. Trying to tee it up. Can they do it? Splendid defending. And the flyboys exploiting the space on the wing. Can he level it? What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Theo Hernandez. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Marco Asensio. Might it be Marco Asensio? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. A tremendous vision. Opportunity it is. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Zielinski. A very timely interception. Atenea succeeded in keeping it in play. Attacking with vigour. But they dealt with the threat posed. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, to level the match. Flag raised for offside. Atenea. Here's Rafinha. Clean challenge. Rafinha. Atenea. That's a good pass. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Trincao. Oh, surely! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Kivior. Skinner. Atenea. Onuachu. He's through! Oh, that's how to defend!
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Antoine Semenyo. 30 minutes left for play. And a clever piece of defending. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Jakub Kivior. And a lot to like about this attack, but really sticking to their task defensively. Athenia. And support available. And they won't complain about this. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, here's the replay, and this is a great free kick. She gets enough curl on it to get it around the wall and inside the post. I'm not sure how much the keeper would have seen of it, though.
And so the Fly Boys get us moving again. Can they find a response here? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Alexia Putellas. 20 minutes to go. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So they restart the game, all even once more. But will it stay that way? And suddenly on the front foot. Nicely timed tackle. Rafinha. Zielinski. Alexia Putellas. And it's with Ronaldinho. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can she find the right pass? Can he put them in front? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but... The fact of the matter is, it wasn't on target. Timber. And it's with Ronaldinho. Really good challenge. Atenea. And it's a quality pass. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Distributing it well. Opportunity here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power. And
now, does she mean business? And foiled only by the crossbar. And off the post that time. Timber.
Well, if they do hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. There's not long left at all now.
Hang on, Sue. A chance. Great drama here. Level. Once more, incredible scenes. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up.
That is the one. That's the
Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. Schiller. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Could be threatening. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And a fine tackle. Rafinha. Zielinski. Nice looking move, this. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Hanno segnato i Fly Boys. Con il numero 2, Ronaldinho.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And the decision is one of offside here. Manuela Giuliano. Well, it could be on for him here. Onuachu. Theo Hernandez now. Nicely weighted ball. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Oh, moving it nicely. This could square the game. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Intercepted effortlessly. Zielinski. Maybe dangerous here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence at finishing, there for all to see. Can they forge ahead? Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Jakub Kivior. Ronaldo threading it through. Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Kivior. Here's Rafinha. Theo Hernandez. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. They need to shore up the defence. Can't miss. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Theo Hernandez. And a clever piece of defending. Super pass. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Oh, useful ball. Can he get one back? Oh, chance! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Angelo Stiller. Ronaldo feeds it. Through on goal. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. What are you expecting?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And so the first half. Oh, big opportunity. Always going to be the goalkeeper's. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And she couldn't apply that finishing touch.
What a chance to get that opening goal. She's made a bit of a mess of it, really.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent. So what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals are absolutely outstanding.
There's the shot. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Claudia Pina. Timber. Really getting stuck in. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, that's how to defend. She has teammates around her, but they dealt with the threat posed. Rafinha. And now Zielinski. Could be dangerous. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Jakub Kivior. On to Putellas. Well, it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans. Is it going to be? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Rafinha. And very nicely positioned to win it back. That's a good pass. Oh, what a save! It's a short corner. Zielinski. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Could be threatening. This could square the game. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Referee had a good view of that one. A very timely interception. Merci Dumornay. Karshawi. And easily intercepted. Jakub Kivior. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Good-looking move. Hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. Putellas. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Karshawi. Oh, chance! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. foul, but rightly play on. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Joao Felix. Chance to cross. Still looking to get the shot off. But quick thinking defensively. Well, that one has promise. Oh, to trim back the lead. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Putellas. Dumornay. Nicely played. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sakina Karshawi. Nice weight on the pass. Can they do it? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again. Not much of a contest, this. Jakub Kivior. Sakina Karshawi. Well, that'll be a free kick. William Saliba. Oh, it might be. Interesting pass.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Can he put it away? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Dumornay. On the ball, Joao Felix. Spartans finding space on the flank. And in the right position to read it. And passing it well. Could pose a threat on the counter. Must be. Need to get back quickly here. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Spartans.
Rafinha.
I signori Paolo Sirio, Alessio De Falco e Federico De Cotto sono
And covering tremendous ground here. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Good job he made the turnover there.
This looks interesting. Oh, it's on! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Good conditions for the counter. Zielinski working so hard to win back possession. Good looking move and an opening. And the flag does go up offside. Pina. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slight. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, the Spartans did well to regain control of the ball. Now, options are plenty. Can she deliver? Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he's made headway. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Rafinha. Atenia. Here's Rafinha. Zielinski. Atenea. And snuffing out the danger. Good high press. Distributing it well. Lost it again. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Could catch them on the break. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Oh, great piece of individual skill. And a clever piece of defending. Free kick is what's been given. Well, things are not getting any better for them. A red